0 calories, more like 0 ice cream. You know, ice cream isn't what it used to be. There is no reason why I should have to settle for this. I don't know why I thought I could get a quality product out of a machine. Since we're in New Haven, I guess the first place that comes to mind is Ashley's Ice Cream. Since 1983, Ashley's in Hampden Plaza has offered sweet treats to students from Hampden High, Quinnipiac University, and SCSU.
Ashley's is a great ice cream, great staff. It's really fun to work at, and we enjoy serving everyone. Ashley's Ice Cream was founded over 20 years ago. It was named after a Frisbee catching dog. He won many championships and actually visited the White House. And because of that, we decorated the stores with Frisbees from local businesses. Ashley's uses all natural ingredients. We don't use artificial flavoring or food coloring, and we make homemade ice cream fresh every day.
I love interacting with everybody that comes in because there's always families that come in with their little kids and they get so excited for it. And I want to work with kids one day, so this is just like so much fun to see everyone get so excited over something. I think it's great.
We've won the Advocates Best #1 ice cream store in the area for over 20 years now.
Also in the area is Kelly's Cone Connection, a family-owned business that always reminds you to save room for dessert. Nestled snugly next to Glenwood, Kelly's Cone Connection opened in 1985. Kelly has won numerous awards for her ice cream and doesn't show any signs of stopping.
We came up with Cone Connection because we were attached to my dad's restaurant. I have 3 sisters. We're named Kelly, Kristen, and Karen. So then we changed it to Kelly's Cone Connection, representing the 3 sisters' names.
Kelly's has a very large variety of homemade ice creams that are all different and delicious. We make cakes, we have ice cream pies.
In the future, we'd like to develop some new flavors. We're trying salted caramel ice cream, a red velvet cake ice cream, and we are experimenting with ice cream cupcakes.
We have some regulars that come in on Thursdays, and we always know what they want. We talk to them.
No, it's great service, great people. I always have a really nice time. I meet my family here, and the highlight is coming for ice cream.
I like the ice cream business because I like to create the new flavors, try new things, try out new recipes, see what people like, what people don't like.
We'll be making an apple pie ice cream. This is a seasonal flavor for the fall. Just going to add some nice big chunks to the bottom. Nothing worse than going to an ice cream parlor, ordering chocolate chip or cookies and cream and having no chocolate chips or cookies in there. I don't think you could ever have too much caramel. And there it is.
My mom says I'm a bottomless pit, so trust me, Kelly. There's room. A little closer to home is B Sweet Treats in Monroe. B Sweet is truly bringing you back with their massive amount of old-timey candies, warm atmosphere, and massive rotating variety of flavors.
I found that this place was for sale, and we decided to purchase it and start working here.
Dr. Mike's is very famous for the ice cream, and there are a lot of flavors that people know, and the quality is just always what keeps people satisfied.
We changed the name to B Sweet because we decided to make some changes, which was adding the candy and making ice cream cakes and ice cream pies, so it would be a little bit more of my own.
Not only does our store serve quality ice cream, but we also have old-fashioned candies that people don't find many other places. We have Mary Jane's, Bit of Honeys, Chuckles, which are a new addition.
We only use natural, high-quality ingredients with no artificial flavors or preservatives. And you'll see that our mint ice creams aren't green and our pistachio ice cream isn't green because we only use natural ingredients. There really isn't any Dr. Mike. It started over 35 years ago with a dentist's son, and he took the name Dr. Mike, and then it's been that name ever since. But we kept the ice cream the same because it is such a very good quality ice cream, and people knew us for that, so we just added a little bit.
I love working here. It's a fun job just because I get to interact with people all day, and working with ice cream is just usually always fun, and there's always different flavors.
It's so nice to still see people making their own ice cream on premises, which takes us to the southeastern part of the state of Old Lyme. Old Lyme Ice Cream is the true definition of mom and pop, as owners Jason and Eileen Conroy just became new parents.
Hi, welcome to the Old Lyme Ice Cream Shop.
We live here at this shop, my wife and I. So in my mind, we're probably the only homemade ice cream shop in Connecticut, truly homemade, because this is our home. But beyond that, we make the highest quality, super premium ice cream that you can get. Ice cream has different levels of classification, super premium being the highest level of quality. What makes that is the butterfat content of the cream that is used. In our case, we use 16% butterfat, which is the highest butterfat content I can get. And people that know ice cream, they know it when they come here. They can taste that. They can get that really fantastic mouthfeel and how creamy it is.
Well, I've been working here for about 2 years now. I started actually in the summer of my sophomore year at high school.
We employ generally high school kids and then college kids for the most part. It's a job that you're on your feet, you're moving around, especially in the summertime. It's hot in here. You've got to be youthful, you've got to be energetic. You got to really be able to move quickly and run around like that. So it's definitely a job that's suited for kids between the ages of 16 and 21, I guess, you know.
One of my favorite things about this place is actually just kind of the community feel and how connected Eileen and Jason, my bosses, are to the community. And just kind of the loving feeling that I always get when I come in here.
A lot of the customers we have are locals. A lot of people come in once or twice a day, and I'm able to have a conversation with them. But then we get a lot of out-of-towners too. You know, a lot of people from New York or New Jersey passing through. Everyone's happy when they come in to get ice cream. So it's just a lot of fun to talk with the customers.
If you're buying a lifestyle, so we saw it online, we decided to look at it, and we came here, we just knew it was where we needed to be. And what played into it for me was that I already knew the lifestyle, and my friends all teased me that they felt like I was more complete once we were back here because I grew up in it. So it's comfort. My favorite part, and it always has been since I was a young girl, is you hand out an ice cream cone to, it doesn't matter if they're a little kid at heart or an actual 4-year-old, and that smile on their face when you hand them that cone and they take the first lick, it's warming, it's heartwarming. So that honestly is my favorite part. You can't take that away from it. Beyond that, it's creating new flavors. I mean, my husband makes all the ice cream.
Quite honestly, other than eating ice cream, I never had a real drive to get into this business. The guy I bought the shop from, Steve Albert, he taught me how to make ice cream, and I found out I actually have a knack for it, which was fortunate. I add the flavor to the machine. In this case, we added vanilla, a high quality vanilla flavoring. After that goes the cream. In this case, I use a 16% butterfat, a high quality butterfat that creates a super premium ice cream. What comes out of a batch freezer has a consistency of soft serve ice cream. In this case, I did my cookie dough ice cream, which is chunks of cookie dough and then also chocolate chips. It's all by hand, so I fill the bucket up about 1/3 of the way. I add about 1/3 of my inclusions, and then I just use a rubberized spatula and hand mix that all in until I get a nice, even consistency with all the inclusions. And then I do another 1/3 in the same fashion, and then finally the top 1/3, and I finish it up. After I have everything mixed in there that needs to be mixed in, I cover the ice cream over first with a sheet of wax paper in order to preserve the ice cream and make sure no ice crystals form on top of it. And then I put the cardboard cover on top of that, which signifies what the flavor is, so I know what it is. And then after that, it goes into my blast freezer and after that it comes out hard as a rock, and there you go. What I love about it so much is the joy and excitement I see on people's faces when they come in here.
It's truly a blessing to be able to share it with, you know, the community and everybody else, and now with our baby girl.
Now that's real ice cream.